What's the situation here? Carnegie Hall?
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
Have people been waiting down here long?
No. Only 1 or 2 hours. We all greatly appreciate Sable International's generous assistance with security.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire floor.
It's because Sable took over built...
Yep. That elevator goes.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Sorry, ma'am. Security room's off limits.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are
I'll
exempt.
sue you into the ground.
Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's
We're just
open.
as important as Osborn.
Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has new...
Man, I set it down. Somewhere. I swear.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Running a sweep. We'll report status.
Multi-million-dollar building with...
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Sure could use a coffee. Better check it out.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. Only way to unlock the elevator is by setting off a fire alarm. Here goes nothing. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Hello? Who's there? Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Guess it's nothing.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
The fabulous Osborne boys. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathe. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Norman said the key is with M. I wonder if he meant that literally. Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. core. This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The anti-serum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Could really use a coffee.
Sector clear. Continue with patrol.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create? A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Commercial buildings. Wow, so many records facilities. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable press. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. AR interface. Very slick. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is... No, Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility. No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not... A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Good old Alpha team. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
那是什么？发生了什么事？我靠！给妈妈呼吸！靠！快跑！快！
I thought this was just a consultation.
Boys seem ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Running a sweep. We'll report status.
We need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Spider-Man sighted, please advise.
He's here! I can't shake him!
Excuse me! Is this the Crosstown Express?
Weapon system down. Get clear! You can't beat us all! Flank him!
Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department?
Get clear! Get to cover! Engaging hostile! We need backup! Look out! Clear out! Get clear! Need reinforcements! I can build that one! Don't let up! Grenade!
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown?
Control. Violation of Martial Law Statute 237. We've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
Look alive! He's airborne!
arresting people for peaceful protest. Not on my watch.
Sweep complete. Might have something.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security. Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
Fire in the hole! Go down! Don't let it web you!
Thank you.
These sending civilians after me now?
Darkness everywhere.
Can't hurt me. Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Spider-Man. Got some kind of secret.
Webhead, I saw you swinging
Please,
around
don't
the
ask me to
city
do the
in your
handle.
underwear the other night. Have some decent.
Spider-Man.
Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse? Great news. You
You all want an island vacation. Rikers Island.
Sable Team, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
Sable and demons. None of them like me. I can't let them kill each other. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
Not that one. Take cover!
Sable's as much of a threat as the demons these days. Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free! They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
All units, we have reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me? bad. I'll hang out with you.
Any available units? Officer vehicle is under fire. Location is firehouse on the west side.
Hold up.
This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Out of your league!
You're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Folks, I know you're scared. But when I hear reports of looting, or fights over food or medicine, I say to myself, we are better than this. You are better than this. I've known you my whole life. I am proud to be a member of this community. Don't give in to fear. Help each other. Stand up for those who need it. I've always hated hearing Spider-Man called a hero, because real heroes are the people who get up every day with no special powers and do the right thing simply because it is the right thing. So I'm asking you now, be the heroes I know you all are. J. Jonah Jameson believes in you.
All units, fugitives are stealing emergency supplies. Incident is active near Ansonia. All units, assistance needed for civilians involved in a vehicle collision. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
I've got you. Stay calm.
Over here! Help, please!
Spider-Man! Help!
I can't move! Help me! Please!
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck. Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. Thank you. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers' ed in your future. Well, that's just...
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Report came in from Morningside.
Look, I'm busy.
Over.
I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
Attention units. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Come on, guys! Escape from prison and that's the best thing you can think... Oh man, I forgot the s'mores!
Someone get him down here! I'm gonna crack his skull!
I think the motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool!
Don't let him web you!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. Oh, glad it wasn't worse. Thanks, Spidey.
3. Armed hostiles are... attacking a police transport.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers. Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Might want to pick these guys off stealthily. Easier to take these guys out if they're split up. The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath. Sleep it off. Try to do this quietly.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
All units, escaped prisoners are looting a supply station. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich!
Put me down!
He's moving fast! Don't lose him!
Look down! Here comes
The city needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help.
What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit? Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Officers needed in the area
Great
of
news!
Columbia.
The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free! I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real. New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Stable control. What? Columbia. Observation post established. Situation normal.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking. Certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening. Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Bring him down! Don't let him win you!
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose and you're arresting protesters?